Hello, and welcome once again to Nick and Jade's Emporium of Fun. As promised, I will show you the rest of the Department 56 Hogwarts Castle, starting with the coordinating characters. Okay, so this over here is Mr. Filch. He is wearing his cloak, of course, and he has his beautiful cat, who is not so nice, Mrs. Norris. He comes holding a lamp that goes forwards and backwards, and if you see him, he's standing on grass with rocks in there. He's pretty close to his description on the books and the movies. So I hope you could see it. I have to do that. Do I have to do that? Okay. And then underneath, of course, it will say Harry Potter Department 56. I think he was released in 2020. I'm not sure because there's a sticker that's covering it. There's that putty that we put underneath. That way, if the cats go on top of the tables, they don't knock them down. So he's going back over there. This is the Owlery box with the chosen one, Harry Potter. You can see the sides. And here's the back, which shows you the front and the back view of the building. And the product details, which is the building is made of resin and it comes with an adapter, a battery adapter. And the size of the building is 10.75 by 4.75 by 4.75. The way you open it is you slide it out, you get a box cutter, and you split it open. Be careful when you do that because you don't want to damage the goods inside, right? So here we go. Let's go ahead and get the Owlery. Here is the battery pack that I was telling you about. It operates with 2cc size batteries. So if you don't know what that is, it's that one. I think this is the one that's a little bigger than AA. So there you go. On and off buttons. You have a little jack over there. I don't know what that's for. It says 3V, so I'm not sure. This is where you disconnect it. You see that? If you want to use electricity, this is where you're going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and connect it again. That way I could go ahead and show you the Owlery. Look at that beauty over there. At first I thought that they sent me a defected one because it didn't have windows, and as days passed by, I was thinking about it, and why would an Owlery have windows? In my head, it's because it's an Owlery. They need to go in and out of the damn tower, right? So there goes the detailing on the hill, that beautiful owl on top, your tower and a half, and then the staircase. If you remember on Goblet of Fire, this is where Harry asked Cho to go to the ball, but she turned him down because she's going with the beautiful Cedric Diggory. I was heartbroken when she said that, actually. Another thing about this is, unlike the other buildings, the lights don't shine through the walls because this is thicker. It feels, and it sounds like it's thicker, and you could only see the illumination from those little window holes over there. I hope that I'm not boring you guys. I'm just trying to have a very calming type of video. I think there's a lot of screaming and craziness going on out there, so I hope my calming voice can deliver some peace and quiet to you folks. The painting on this is spot on, just like the Hogwarts Castle and the Owlery in the movie. Underneath, of course, you will see the details. Harry Potter Department 56, and this was released in 2020. So I hope you enjoy this one. And for our next collection, I'm going to put this back. We are going to show you the coordinating characters for the Astronomy Tower. And that would be Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall. She's wearing her green cloak with her hat, and Professor Snape is in his signature black ensemble with his beautiful black locks. So if you can see them, I hope you can see them. And then details on the bottom. I think they were released in 2019. So there we go. And the building that they go with, of course, is the Astronomy Tower. There's the front of the box. We go to the side. We go to the side. And, oopsie, the back over here, which shows you the front and the back view and the product details. So this one is not battery powered. This, you have to plug it. And the size of it is 12.25 by 9 by 8.5. And it shows you which characters it coordinates with. And of course, signature Department 56 packaging. You have to get a box cutter, cut the tape off, and take the tower out of its box. So this one over here, it's not lit up. I'm gonna have to light it up. And I can't see the jack for it. But, oh, here it is. I can be clumsy sometimes, so I hope I don't break it. So here's our beautiful building over here. Lit up. Very gorgeous. And then I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it and show it to you closer. Just look at the details of this castle. The paint job, the roof, the windows, the doors. Look at that. Even the bottom part with the grass. Some people think that this over here looks funny. To me, it doesn't. You know, it's a little kink in there. Doesn't bother me. I look at the whole picture, and when you look at it, you're not looking at it this close, right? You look at it like that. So there's nothing wrong with it. The light also is LED, and it tends to shine through the walls and the roof, which gives you a beautiful amber glow. It also has the details on the bottom. Harry Potter Department 56. It was made or released in 2019. So look how big that is. Look at that. That is pretty big. The Astronomy Tower is really nice because it gives you a different silhouette. It's not just a bunch of round roofs. It has some triangular detail to that. And that's actually my favorite part of this building. I think that's where Professor Snape had to do the deed, which is to kill Professor Dumbledore. Another sad story, you know. That was in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I really love that movie. Except that Professor Dumbledore had to go. So there you go. That is the last building that we're going to review tonight. I hope that you folks enjoy our little video, and I hope that I could give you a calm mood, you know, after a days of work, after all this pandemic news, after all the political news. I hope that I could give you some relaxation at least. So please subscribe and hit that notification button so you will see our next review. I think next time we're going to review 3 broomsticks and the characters that it coordinates with, and also I'm gonna do Hagrid's hut and Hagrid himself with the Proud Hippogriff. I also have more Department 56 buildings that are coming. It's in the mail right now. I'm just waiting for it because they have released 2 buildings, which is Honeydukes and the Boathouse. It's so funny because when we finished with all our buildings, Nick and I were talking about what Department 56 should build. And in my head, I go, maybe Honeydukes, maybe they're going to release more from Hogsmeade. And he goes, I want the boathouse. That would be really cool, so we could put it on the bottom over here. And about a week ago, I go ahead and look at Department 56's website, and they have Honeydukes and the boathouse. So I'm really excited about that, because when that comes, that I'm going to do an unboxing video with Nick. So you better wait for that one. So thank you very much. Have a great day, great night. It's nighttime right now. So I will see you soon. Bye-bye.